Hello everyone and welcome to part 25 of Final Fantasy IX. Appropriately, we are at level 25 right now. But anyway, last episode a lot of things happened, so we found out that Alexander, the summon materia, I almost said materia, oops, it's not a materia. The summon Alexander was a part of Alexandria Castle, and it fought with Bahamut, and the city of Alexandria was basically destroyed. And after that happened, Garnet has completely... So they said she lost her voice, but it seems like she's completely lost herself after going through losing her mother and losing her whole kingdom in a very short amount of time, and probably believing that that's her fault as well. But she's gone into... I don't know what the word for it is, but she isn't herself anymore. And Zidane, instead of being there for her, wants to go kick Kuja's butt, which I don't think is the right choice, but Zidane's gonna do what Zidane's gonna do. And anyway, to go and kick Kuja's butt, we need to try and help Sid return to his human form, so that Sid can help build a new airship. And in order to do that, we need to find some potions. And the potion we're looking for right now is an unusual potion, which Cinna has. And we did see Cinna in a short little cutscene. So we're gonna have to go and try and find him. He's in Lindblum, which is where we are right now. So let's try and find Cinna and get one of the 3 potions we need. Okay, so this is not where I'm supposed to be. How do I get out of the castle? I don't really want to go to the Serpent Gate, do I? I don't really want to go to a gate, do I? Because that just takes me out. Doesn't it? So I was at the mid-level before. Anyway, we're going to explore the castle, and at least I'll remember how to get around and get outside of it after this. Let's see, so this was where we had the meeting. I doubt that this is how we get out, because it is the top floor. I bet it's the mid-level that we actually want. What's this? Favorite shield of Sid the Fifth. I see. Favorite armor. Is there anything else to find in here? I don't think so. I don't remember what number Sid our Sid is. Is he Sid the Fifth? I don't think so. But it's possible. Anyway, let's try getting out on the mid-level. Whoops, my bad, did not mean to do that. Anyway, at the end of last episode, I talked a little bit about how what's happening with Garnet right now has parallels in the Berserk manga, which it doesn't really work too well to talk about that because I don't want to spoil anything, so I don't want to give any details. So I end up saying, oh yeah, this is just like in the Berserk manga, and then I just completely drop it, because I don't want to say anything. But what I didn't think about is how this is similar to what happens in Final Fantasy VII with Cloud and Tifa. And I'm not going to go too deep into that either, because one thing I really don't like is when people will just, go way too in-depth on some other story when they're talking about something. So if we're talking about Final Fantasy IX, and then I start talking about something that you want to read, but you haven't read yet, and then I end up just like spoiling stuff for you. Like, I don't like it when people do that, so I try to avoid it. But then whenever I see a parallel, like, oh, there's a parallel here, but I don't want to say anything. So it becomes like pretty much a useless point. Anyway, Cal. It's the couple from Burmecia. I thought they died. But... So this guy's all healed. Excellent. Because I know that there was the family that went to Clara, and they ended up dying in Clara. Some of our friends made it to Lindblom too, but they said many people died on the way. Yeah, I wonder how many of them are left. Anyway, we have an active time event. Oh, and Freya is meeting these Burmesian soldiers. I'm so happy to see you. Likewise, I'm so glad you all made it here. Yes, it was a long trip, but somehow we found our way here. I only wish Dan and the others were here too. We've lost so many friends. Indeed. We can't get down now. We have to go on, for their sake and ours. So, Freya, what are you going to do now? I'm going after Kuja with Zidane and the rest of the party. And you? We're going to regroup and embark on the reconstruction of Burmecia. Many of our comrades are still scattered all over the continent. Actually, we were hoping you would join us. Oh. Then I will see you all as soon as I complete my objective. Please take care of things until then. Will do. Good luck to you too. Thank you. Wish Sir Fratley were with us. Yeah, I bet we'll meet Sir Fratley again. Anyway, I really like these active time events. Sometimes in games kind of like this, what'll happen with the characters is you'll get their backstory, and then after their backstory is over, or their like particular mission is over, their own personal story just gets completely shelved for the main story. And doing these little active time events with Freya and the other Burmesians and such helps, you know, keep what Freya's been through like more in the front of mind. So I really like that. Anyway, oh, I forgot. I want to show you something. That's right, huh? Hey, come here. Okay. There are children. Oh, they have 5 kids. I didn't think I could keep our promise. Who's this, Daddy? He's my savior. Oh, what's a savior? Savior is a really important friend. Oh. I want a savior too. He looks cool. I like your kids. Someday, we're gonna return to Burmecia. Right now, we're trying to get everyone together. It's gonna take a lot of time and effort to rebuild our home. Can we go play now? Sure. We must rebuild Burmecia for our children. Make sure you come visit us once we're finished. Yes, after all, you are our savior. I'll definitely be there. That was nice. That was nice and hopeful. I was wondering, like, what kind of angle we were going after Burmecia and Clara were destroyed. Like, if we were going the super tragic, all of them are dead angle, or not. But it looks like not, which is really nice. Can we just ask random people about potions? Okay, yeah, these people don't know anything about potion, but city is still in ruins, but people are very energetic. Okay. Very cool. Anyway, we're just gonna go around looking for potions, I guess. I doubt this guy will know anything. Welcome to the theater district. Okay. Is this way... Am I not able to go that way? Hello, sir. This guy doesn't know anything about the potions either. Anyway, he said if I find anything in his workshop, I could take it. So I'm gonna take that lapis. What does the lapis do? Is that like a gemstone? Lapis... Do I already have lapis? Where's... Range... Auto... Oh, is it a key item, maybe? Nope. Lapis... Lapis... There it is. Beautiful. I wonder if we can learn a summon from that. But I won't be able to check... Oh, actually, I can check right now. Even if I can't, I'll give it to Zidane. For the summon. It'll still tell me. Okay, it doesn't have a summon on it, but it does have accuracy up. Which seems pretty useful. So we'll keep what he has on now, and then we can get it to him later. Alright, so there was nothing there. Can we go this way? I'm betting a lot of stuff's gonna be boarded up because of the damage that happened. Anyway, here he is. Perfect. We found him. I thought you'd all be here. Zidane, are you alright? I heard you got injured pretty bad. You can walk. That's a good sign. Yeah, looks like I'll live. Have you talked to Blank? Yeah, I saw him at the castle. So what are you doing here? Just stopping by to say hi? Actually, I came here for a favor. Do you happen to have the unusual potion? Yeah. Nice. Can I borrow it? Yeah, sure. Hold on. So, Zidane, are you ever gonna rejoin us? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it after things settle down. It's boring without you. Here you go. Received unusual potion. What are you gonna use it for? Turn Sid back into a human. Huh? Thanks a lot. Alright, potion number 1 down. We just need the beautiful potion and the strange potion now. If I can't get through here... I mean, I could try and go where Sinna just went, but it did automatically run me back this way. So I'm gonna go run around in some different districts. Oh, I just need to go in. Let's go to the business district. I need to stop talking to these attendants, because they all say the same thing. Anyway. This guy doesn't know about potions. There's something over there. Important notice, service to the industrial district has been suspended. Okay, that makes sense because of the damage. Anyway, time to ask about potions. My grandmother once told me that there was a potion collector who used to live in a studio in the theater district. Okay, that's something to go off of. Let's ask this guy. This person doesn't know. Can I go up this ladder? I can talk to him. Yes, we're writing a review. Yeah, it is nice having a Moogle around to save your game. Can I talk to this guy again, or...? Okay. Let's see what these people have to say. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Don't know. There's some chests in here to loot. An elixir, very cool. And a remedy, also very cool. Some very handy goods that I'll just take. Nope. Nope. Don't know. Don't know. Ah, beautiful potion. Alice has it. Excellent. Thank you very much, Alice. So we have our second potion. We just need the strange potion now, which might be in the theater district. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna explore a little bit because we've been able to find some chests. But I'm guessing it's in the theater district, and I have to talk to what did that studio again? I remember a guy with spiky hair who carried something like this. Nice reference. Whoops, I already talked to you. This doesn't look like we can get in. Anyway, one thing I will talk about with regards to how, like, Garnet's situation is similar to Final Fantasy VII, there's actually a difference that I'll talk about. So when the character in Final Fantasy VII goes through this, there's like there's a physical event that happens that is physically causing them to be in the state they're in. Like, the identity loss is directly the cause of a physical event. But in terms of, like, the way the story has gone, it's caused by, you know, the character progression and the character development that's happened for that character. In this story, there isn't a physical event really at all that's causing this. Ooh, silver gloves. Because Garnet was fine. Like, we saw her being fine and just struggling with what's happened. And then she just apparently completely broke down, where she just lost her sense of self completely. So I think I liked it a little bit better when you have, like, the story. in the story, things are happening to that character's mental statement that are causing them to lose their sense of self, and then you have a physical event that causes that to literally happen. I think we're done here. What was that? Was that just... Can I talk to the dog? The dog... I can't ask the dog about the potion. Are we not allowed to go this way? Alright, to the theater square, I think. So I wonder if I have to talk to that same guy down here again. If I have to go to where Cinna had gone back to. Because this does look like a studio, you know? Yace's never heard of him. So I wonder if I need to find it, like, in here? Hey, those are my tools. Alright, so it wasn't there. Aha, there it is, the strange potion. Got all of them. Excellent. Alright, go to the castle. Yeah, I don't have much to say right now, we're just, you know... I feel like since I'm recording, I have to talk about something, you know what I mean? Right now, I just don't have anything to talk about. Where is Sid going to be? Is he going to be on the upper floor now? Let's see. You let me in? Yep, he is up here. Perfect. Hey, I got him. I mixed the 3 potions in this bottle like you told me to. Excellent. Let's test it right away. Alright, Sid, here goes nothing. Fire, are you ready? Oh, what the hell? Go ahead. This better work. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Did we turn him into a frog? Did it work? Something's wrong, Ribbit. Ribbit? We really turned him into a frog. It didn't work. Good gracious. The Regent has become a frog with a mustache, too. Oh man. Now we'll never get a new airship. That's it, Ribbit. No more potions, no more medicine. We're gonna go find Hilda. Gather everyone in the conference room. A ribbit? That's pretty funny. Jeez, this sucks. Thank you for coming. The Regent has an important announcement. Now he's a frog? Well, they brought Garnet along, too. I wanted to ribbit become a man again, but this is all I got. We all know that Kuja holds the key to our fate, ribbit. We must find him at any cost. But we don't have an airship. We can use that ribbit ship we stole in Alexandria. Artania, order Zebolt to service that ship immediately. Yes, sire. So where exactly are we going? Ribbit? I'm still working on that. Earlier you said that there were black mages on Kuja's airship. So if we go to the Black Mage village, maybe we can learn something. I still can't believe it. Why were they on Kuja's ship? Why? Well, I'm with Vivi. I think we should go to the Black Mage village. Yes, brilliant idea, Master Vivi. One thing I wonder, is that a helmet on Steiner's head? Because it looks like a scarecrow hat, but it's colored like armor. So is that like an armor helmet, or is it just a cap that looks like armor? I'm guessing that it's actually armor because of the color. Princess, will you be going as well? Okay, so she can communicate. Okay, so this is different, because from what was happening last episode with her not talking and sitting on the bed with kind of a vacant expression, I thought that she had completely lost her sense of self, even though all they said was that she couldn't speak. But now she is using gestures and such to communicate, which is good. So she's coming along. Or, I don't know if that's a good idea. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Alright then, Ribbit. Let's go to the Black Mage village. We'll all meet on board the ship at the harbor and the base level. Okay. Alright, so I'm glad that Garnet is better than I thought she was. Anyway, active time event. I lost already. This town too big. What all this construction? Delicious? You have delicious food? He's going up to the pickle lady. Yeah, these pickles taste great. What? That is food? You've never seen a pickle before? No. First time. I still need to eat many different food and get much learning. My master tell me so. In that case, you should try one. I think you'll like it. Okay. I eat. And look, is he eating more than one? Alright, down to the base level, like Sid said. So which way is the harbor? Is it the Serpent Gateway or the Dragon Gateway? Because he did say base level, and here I am. But I don't know. So let's just go there. Go to the Serpent Gate first. Ah, perfect. I picked the right one. Let's see what this guy has to say. You're leaving? Have a safe trip. Who are you? Is this Zobol? Don't worry, the ship's all ready to go. The Regent is waiting on board. Please use the ladder to board the ship. Okay, I can do that. Let's go. Man, I hope this thing can get us there. Finally, I find you. Hina, what are you doing here? Where you go, Zidane? I travel everywhere. Look all over for you. Who's this? Your new girlfriend? I'm so tired. From Madain Sari, I climb mountains, cross ocean, fight monsters. Wow, you've been through one hell of a trip. Go, Blank. You're coming too? Yeah, I was asked to. By whom? The boss, of course. But it wasn't his idea. It was mine, Ribbit. We need at least one person to look after the ship when we reach our destination. Plus, I still owe you guys one, so I volunteered. Frog. Uh-oh, this is Kina's favorite food. You don't owe us anything. Okay, anchors away. Is talking. Hey, Kina loves frogs, so you better watch out. Maybe I eat it? I'm not worried. I've had more enemies than Ogolop, Ribbit. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to change your party members, talk to me. Alright, we're finally into the changing party members stage of the game. 25 episodes later. Not complaining. It's just been quite a while. Compared to... I don't remember in Final Fantasy VIII, like, how long it was, but I remember there were a lot of there were some things where you would split the party. There were a lot of split party missions where some people would go do one thing. And then the rest of the crew would do one thing. But I don't really remember how soon it was before we were picking who we actually wanted to keep in our party. Okay, where are we off to? We're going to the Black Mage village on the outer continent. Alright. Press 1 whenever you want to verify your location. Okay. So we can pick our characters, and we can use Garnet. Excellent, I'm glad. So we are going to use Garnet. And we're going to use Vivi. And we're going to use Freya. That's going to be my crew. Now, do I have under-leveled people? Freya's my lowest level character. Actually, maybe I should unequip everyone else. Let's unequip people who I'm not going to use right now. And then what I'll do, so I can press B to return to the deck. Okay, let's do that. And I'm just going to do some unequipping of people. So I can't take the fork off, I can take this stuff off. Let's off. Boom, 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 boom. And then let's equip. Okay, then I can go talk to Sid. And we can drop Steiner in. And then we can unequip, whoops, Mr. Steiner. And then we can grab our main party so that I can make sure I've got the best equipment possible. And we'll equip. So we don't need the Stardust Rod. I wonder if she can use the air racket? I don't know. That, Aiko has? Okay, none of these hats are helpful. Let's check this armlet. None of this is helpful either. And none of that's helpful either. So we'll just keep going with Ifrit. With Garnet. Let's check BB. And we'll keep learning Demi with him, so no equipment to change there. Actually, did I check his stat? Okay, so that's fine. And then Freya. I probably missed out on chances to get better equipment for everyone else. But we can get her clear-headed. And then she still needs to learn this, still needs to learn that. Coral Ring. Let's see, is she learning HP plus 10%? She already is, okay. So we don't need to get that on this item slot. But we can do ability up and accuracy, and we can also do auto-upload. So let's start working on ability up and accuracy plus. And let's check what they do. So accuracy plus, yeah, so that's not really a problem right now. It's only 2 points though, so we could just put it in. Got these two other moves as well. Okay. Let's change our equipment a little bit, because I want ability up on right now. So we're going to take off Devil Killer, and that will give us enough points to put on ability up. Let's see, is there anything else I want to take off? I'm going to try... Let's see. I'm going to try taking off cover. And we're going to take off Man-Eater, and then we're going to put on a High Tide. I'm going to try High Tide. I haven't tried it yet. So let's give it a good go. She's still not talking. Baby says don't worry about him. Traveling by ship is uncomfortable. It cannot be helped. We must find him by any means necessary. And I don't want to change my party, so let's go. Alright, so we need to go a ways. I wonder if we'll have random encounters, because normally when you're on a boat in Final Fantasy, if you're controlling it like this, you do get random encounters. And we do have the overworld music playing. But I wouldn't mind not getting overworld encounters. Anyway, now that we have this boat, we can access... So not only can we access potentially the whole new continent, we can access more parts of the undiscovered continent that we couldn't get to before. Can we land here? Let's try. Okay, we can land here. Can we actually get anywhere, though? It kind of looks like the answer to that is no. I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to... If there's some interesting enemies there. Oh, they're chocobos. There are chocobos there. But landing here is what we want to get to the Black Mage Village. And it's been quite a while since I've had a random encounter. I remember you guys. Anyway, let's get a steel in. Golden ore. Let's see, let's summon Ifrit. I just want to do it. Because we haven't summoned Ifrit yet, I don't think. We haven't fought any battles since we've had that equipped. Damage. Excellent. Good job, Garnet. Okay, Zidane's learned High Tide. And Frey learned some stuff. Her HP plus 10%. So now there are a lot of things for him to learn in this area. We can get Auto Float. We can get Body Temp. Okay, so I think since he's already learning Level Up, we'll just swap to the thing that gets Body Temp. And then I can go ahead and I can check Dagger and Vivi to see... Oh, she's learning Ifrit. And then Vivi is already learning... He's learning something off of his accessory slot, too. I was gonna just check them to see if they could learn stuff off the item that Zidane just had, but that's not necessary. Anyway, we can learn Jelly on Freya. We already checked that, yeah. Very cool. I need to call Mog and save, because we've gone through a lot of stuff, even if it wasn't fighting. Alright, and into the forest we go. I wonder if it'll make us do the whole thing with the owls to get to the Black Mage village. I'm guessing it won't, but that was a one-time thing. Oh no! It's a cactuar. Let's scan this. How many health do you have? We might need to just run. Zidane can take a hit from it. Let's just run. I mean, we could Ifrit and fire it and try to get rid of it. But I don't really want to tank the 1,000 needles. Couldn't steal. Come on, Stain. Good. And since we've already been through this area, it's not going to be that big of a challenge to fight these random encounters. We do have to put some cures. I'm glad that Garnet is not, silenced in terms of not being able to cast spells. That's very useful. Well, it is kind of funny. She's silenced, but not in the way that prevents her from casting spells. Looks like no one's here. Where did they go? I'm gonna go look around. I wonder if Kuja has, like, captured them and managed to force them to be on his team. Or if they chose of their own free will. Oh, I have to talk to this owl more. Yes, yes. Yes. Flap your wings. Yes. Alright, I'll stop. There. A Walk in a Forest by Black Mage number 234. So they're doing paintings. Our Village by Black Mage number 123. Very nice. Do still have the Moogle. That's locked. I wonder what happened to the Chocobo. Let's see, so we can go up the ladder. Can I talk to the cat? I don't think so. Whoops, I didn't mean to go out. Over here this time. Okay, guess we'll go back down. Where is everyone? So there's one still here. They went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. Why? Why would they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can live only for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespans, so everyone followed him. Dang, that makes sense. He's lying. I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets. Maybe we are just puppets, created to serve humans. Come on, that's nonsense. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. I can't betray them. Then why didn't you go with them? You said the other 2 guys are in the Chocobo Shack, right? Vivi. Let's talk to him. I was wondering if they were still, sentient, like why would they go with Kuja? But that actually gives them a very good reason to go with Kuja, if they believe that he can extend their short lifespans. Hello? Is anyone there? Vivi? Please, open the door. It's Born. Oh. Wait. So these 2 probably stayed behind to take care of the Chocobo, because they couldn't bear to leave it behind. So they know that they need to be here to take care of it. So they're staying here to take care of the Chocobo, even if it means not extending their own lifespans. That's why I think they stayed behind. I think they stayed behind because of the chocobo, and not because they were disbelieving Kuja or something like that. Finally. In other words, maybe if we're gonna go super deep, the love of life is more important than the fear of death. That's the very deep read into this. Anyway, if I talk to these guys and they're like, yeah, we just don't like Kuja, then I'll be a bit of a goon, but finally. Hooray! Hooray! I still can't believe it. Yeah. I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the chocobo. At first we were gonna go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind to look after the chocobo egg, so we stayed. We kept the egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it. Can't wait to show him to everyone. They're gonna be so happy. We have to come up with a name. Abe. What's happening to me? I feel strange. Me too. Are they dying? I wonder how long these three have left. Because I was wondering, one of the things I was wondering about that I didn't say is what if they go to the Black Mage and, like, everyone's dead? Or, you go to the graveyard and you see way more graves? Which I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but I didn't notice any more graves, so they're not, like, going for that angle. I'm sure that more have, died since then, but I was wondering if that was going to be, like, a focal point of this return journey to the Black Mage Village. You stayed behind because you were worried about the chocobo egg. I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was so scared of dying. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. I want to ask you something. What is it? Am I gonna stop pretty soon too? I don't know. Kuja said the prototype built before us would last longer. But I am gonna stop eventually. Yep, we're all gonna stop eventually, Vivi, but for Vivi it's a lot sooner, probably. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Vivi, no need be sad. So I told myself, I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do, or what to feel. But when I saw Dagger crying when her mom died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we are. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. Vivi. Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent. Okay, so now he's giving us the info. Eastern side of this continent, so the area we couldn't get before. It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Thanks. I hope we can become as strong like you someday. Vivi has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. Being too hard on yourself, darn it. I thought I would change after I met Zidane. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. Wow. Dagger, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Dagger? Are you alright? Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat up Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time. Zidane? Is something wrong? Nope, just Garnet feeling bad about herself. Okay, let's get going. Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right? Yeah. We're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Yeah, poor Garnet's being too hard on herself. Like, you were up against Bahamut, you know? It's kind of hard. Kind of a tall task to deal with Bahamut attacking your city, isn't it? But I understand why she feels that way at the same time. Anyway, we're getting close to an hour, so I'm gonna save it. This is a really appropriate save spot. But this part of the Black Mage village, I think it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I kind of knew going in that this game kind of dealt with like themes of death and stuff. I didn't know how it did it at all, but I had heard people say that, so I was expecting stuff like this, and I think it's handling it like really well. I'm really, enjoying, or I'm really impressed by this storyline that's going on. I mean, it's definitely making me feel things, Yeah, I really like it. And I was completely wrong about Garnet's condition. I read way too much into it from her not gesturing or communicating with the party at all in the last episode when we found out that she had lost her voice. Because since she was not communicating with anyone at all and just kind of staring blankly, I read way too much into it. But I'm glad that we still got her in our party. I was in no way thinking she was going to be out of the party for good, but it was possible in my mind that she would be out for a little while. So I'm glad she's still in. She was out for a little while before. I mean, I kind of wish we did get to see her coronation and have a little nice cutscene with the people cheering and then Garnet up there feeling sad because of the situation, but also trying to put on a brave face for everyone. But we didn't get that, which is fine. I wonder if she was, I've said this before, I think last episode, I wonder if she was coronated or not. Because she was up in the dress and everything, and then our crew just left. They just left and went to a different city, and then when we came back, Alexandria was under attack. So I wonder if she is technically the queen, or if she's technically still the princess, Not that it's a big deal. But I'm glad we still have her in the party. And now my criticism of Zidane for just running off to go fight Kuja instead of being there for her is not actually valid, so I apologize to Zidane because Garnet can come right along with us. Or Dagger can come right along with us, as her name in the party selection screen is still Dagger. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time.